Alright everyone, what is going on and welcome back to today's video. In today's video we're here with some more Black Flag. This is episode number 37. We are going to kick off this episode just with exploring this island that we spawned in on after the main mission last episode, which took up the whole thing, which is good. I'm happy it took the whole thing. It was good to do a main mission dedicated episode, but as you can probably assume, that means we're on to the side stuff. I don't think I'll do it all episode, no promises though, I might get sidetracked, but I'm definitely going to complete this island while I'm here, and that's what we're going to go do now. We've got to ascend this place first though, so we can get to the viewpoint, because I have no idea how deep I should be looking, I suppose, because we need to find all of the stuff here, and I don't know how far back to go without the viewpoint, so we'll do that now. There's a chest to kick it off. It shouldn't take too long though. And with that said, thank you guys for checking this video out. If you do end up enjoying it, please do make sure to leave a like, drop a sub, notification bell. Also make sure to come check my Twitch stream. All of these things really do help a lot. It just helps everything to do with the video. It gives it new life essentially. That isn't even the way up apparently. That leads to a good question. How the hell do I get to this next part? Looks like it might have something to do with this thing, but I don't know. We'll have to see. That's not going to get me up there either. So I essentially need to like wrap around or something. I don't even know. Let's use this temporarily. Just have a look around, see if there's any obvious ways up, and then if there isn't, then we'll have to recalculate. But yeah, thank you guys for clicking on this video. If you do any of those things, it really will help this video get recommended to others and seen. It also just helps to know that people are enjoying what I'm making. So if you let me know in that's also good to hear. If you're not enjoying it, please do also tell me. I'm happy to receive criticism. If I'm not doing something right, let me know. I found our way up though, so we're good. We're in a better position than we were before, I'll say. I don't know where that treasure map is. I'm gonna say it's probably right above me. We'll do this first. So that's gonna make us jump down. I'll do that later. I'll just get the marking done for now, I suppose. There you go. Nice and... Alright. That should stay on my map even if I don't go right after it, so... I'm not going to do that. Seems all the loot is like compacted up here in a way. I'm not 100%. I don't actually know where this treasure is either. I'm gonna say... I took a guess to say here. It's not. Let's mark it and see how far down it actually is. Okay, so it's like... I'll try and find it. It's right underneath here. Yeah, there it is. Right. Let's grab it. Let's get it out the way. There we go.
Fortune's favor.
I'm not going to do anything with it, but it's good to just get it discovered, I suppose. I'm very lucky that that actually let me up, to be fair. I didn't think it would. Alright, let's get a move on now. Do the more less blocky stuff to collect, I'll say. It still looks like it's going to be a pain in the ass, I'm not even going to lie. I might be wrong. Let's get this viewpoint at the very least. Yeah, this is all like leveled stuff. I'm going to have to ascend levels just to get all the loot. I'd say this will take me a good 10 minutes. I mean, we're already 4 in. That's the viewpoint done now, so we know where everything is. It's just a matter of collecting it. Is there anything behind? Yes, there's 3 things in the back end of this temple. That's what we'll do first. Starting with number 1 over here. This isn't really going anywhere, so I'm just gonna jump off. I think that chest down there, maybe not the animus fragment, but the chest is on the bottom floor, which means I might leave it till later. It definitely is the animus fragment. Okay, so it's like a middle interpretation, I suppose. The only reason I can see I was gonna say I could go down there because these chests over here are on the middle floor too. This double chest over here, but I believe I can get to them just by taking the route down here now. Say we jump there. Jump there. I have no idea how you get in, mind you. I'm just At this point, I'd say the best describing word would be I'm guessing. Don't fall down, please. Thank you. Alright, so this is interesting because this is essentially the lowest floor that I can get to as we speak. And there's nothing there. So, I'll jump off. Let's analyze. If nothing else, we get the chest down here. Is there a cave system there? There is. There you go. So there is a chest down here. I didn't waste my time. I don't know if both of them are here. Yes, they are. Alright. Did I really need to descend right now? No, but I kind of got immersed in what I was doing. I think is the best way to describe it. Like I was just trying to figure out what I'm missing. I think what I should do now is sort these three out. Then I can wrap back here, grab that. Then we'll go to the far side, do those two, and there's a way back to the jackdaw right there. So I think that works best. So what we got to do now, I think, is wrap back around because we need to get to the ground. That will give us the route to those ones that are on the other side. I'm trying to think of the best way to describe it. Just the ones I looked at before that I didn't go for. They required like a medium route, but you can't get to that, as far as I'm aware, from the ground. Like you have to swing around here, which is what I'm going to do. I don't know if that made any sense. I don't think it did, but we won't talk about it. Let's just let's just move forward, and hopefully I can visually show what I was trying to say. At the moment I can't even get over there because good old Black Flag AI is just laughing at me in the face. The chest is on the lower ground. Cool. I was gonna jump, but just in case the AI decides to send me over the mountain, let's not do that. There's the chest. Now we ascend this, I believe, jump off. Bam. Menace Fragment 2 are 2 done. That was a pretty good route, to be fair. I think I nailed that in terms of planning. Yep, spit that bitch out. No, I found out, I didn't even know this, but this guy's voiced by Matt Ryan. I had no idea about this until the other day. That makes sense why the voice acting's pretty good. I love Matt Ryan. He does Constantine. I'd say that's probably the only role I know him from, but that role enough is enough for me to be confident in him. Voice work in the animated movies, and he actually plays Constantine in the CW verse, I call it that. Yeah, he does really well with Constantine, and it makes sense that Black Flag feels really well voiced, or Edward feels really well voiced.
Another Mayan keystone.
And it kind of makes sense now too, the more I think about it. Like, it's like, ah shit, it is him. Like, when you listen a little bit more carefully, I guess. Fun fact, if you didn't know that, yeah, the guy who voices Constantine in DC animated movies and plays Constantine in, what's the specific show? Legends of Tomorrow. He's the voice of this guy, so there you go. I didn't know that. I've played this game a few times now. I didn't know that, so I don't know if people knew that or not. What the? I don't even know what just happened. It's like I got the death animation, but I didn't die. Like I hit the side or something, and then it just decided, yeah, that lowers your full damage, so you're not dead. That's kind of what just happened. That's pretty funny. That's all I have to say. It's pretty fucking funny. I was gonna say it looks about right. We're gonna have to climb up again. No, it's at the bottom. Alright, cool. Oh well, 2 Mayan statues on 1 island is good, and that is the island done. I don't think there's assassin contracts here. It did take me exactly 10 minutes as I predicted, so pretty good guess. By the time this cutscene's over, we'll be at exactly 10 minutes. I'm honestly kind of thinking I'll go attack a level 3 base, just because I want to see if I can do it.
Mayan keystone.
That did not complete the area. Yes, it did. Alright, it just took its time. There you go. Cross that one off the list. Let's get back to the jackdaw, and we will. I'm gonna go attack the fortress. If it doesn't work, then none of it will be included. Let's just say that. But we'll see if we can do it. I'm gonna go see if I can take this fortress out. If I can, that would be great. So I'll cut back to you guys when I start attacking the fortress, and if it completely fails, you won't see it at all, and I'll probably be on some other island, and that's where we'll move from. But we'll see what I can successfully achieve, I guess you could say. I don't think I'm fitting through that. No, I'm not. It's a terrible location. I might even, I don't know. Anyway, I'll sort all this out. I'll come back to you guys. Alright, we're here. Let's give it a go. That's about the best I can do. Mortars are getting shot. That's great. Already getting lit up. That's magnificent. We're gonna mortar them back. I can't even see what I'm fighting. There's a big ass island in the way. Cool. Alright, well that means I'm not getting hit. Could use that to my advantage if I want to really be a stinge. They're even shooting at me. It's like they're shooting at someone else. Hopefully that knocks that down. No, it's not. Just been rammed by this very unkind individual. I do not want to be this close, I'll just say that. So let's get out of there. Yeah, okay, we lost way too much health. I didn't realize how close I was getting. We have 2 ships that we can board though. That one's not even down yet, so it's we'll try and get some range shots in. I don't think they will hit. No, they won't. Alright, we're gonna have to board. We're gonna have to use that to regain health because I was a bit too much of a clown. I wasn't thinking. I'll say that. They haven't synced their friendlies yet, have they? There's a fucking man of war here, that's even better. I mean, that will give us the health back, but we have to fight a man of war while also getting shot at by an annoying ass. I don't know, I might have fucked myself. We'll see. We'll see what I can pull out the vault. Got that barrel variant, that's what I'm trying to do. There we go, that got... I'm gonna be one short, damn. That's really good. I wish he could air attack. I'll kill him before anything happens though. So there shouldn't be a problem. This should put us back to 2 bars, and then we're just gonna have to really light up that man of war and hope for the best. That'll put us back to full health. And then hopefully there'll be no ship interference. Oh, there you go, they had 110 metal on them, so it wasn't even a waste of time. I'd consider that a victory. We keep that even if I get sunk, so I'm not calling that an L whatsoever. Now we just rush the shit out of this man of war. Let's do it. Kind of pushing themselves out of range too, which might be in our favour. I'm just sailing as far away from the actual fort as possible. I'm trying to fight this right now, not. I thought I just sunk that. That would have been it. I would have died right then and there if I had sunk them, like accidentally. But we did it. Let's go ahead and board. Okay, they decided to flip the ship. That's interesting. I'm wasting my time shooting a shot now. It's going to take some time to get us in. Yep, even that didn't work. Too fucking low. Do you have to jump so low all the time, man? Why is it always like the lowest jump possible? I don't need to be careful here. I can die on this ship and it'll just be all over. We just got annihilated. At the moment I'm kind of just allowing it. I'm not countering. Like, what am I doing? It's actually an achievement to shoot 4 dudes on my... See, I got the fucking wrong thing equipped. Come up here, right? Killed all the captains. Let's get rid of that last. Sorry, crew. Oh, there you go, that collided them. I took out a few crew with them. You gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, so this is essentially kind of what adds to the 3-star difficulty. They had 137 metal too, that's cool. The fact that there's mana wars circling. I think the base itself is still just a level 2 base. So now that I have sunk these ships, the base should be doable, I'm hoping. Let's get the hell out of that mortar range. Let's mortar them ourselves. Very immediate from them, so they seem to be a little bit more impatient too. Completely missed that. It's the mortars that are hurting me. I need to really stay out of their range. They're fucking killing me. Brace for that. Alright, that helped. Let's finish that off. Oh, travel speed the hell out of that mortar. I think we'll get it. I think just. Definitely just, but I think we will get it. Let's just make sure we don't hit that mortar. Let's brace actually, just in case. That dude's still shooting at us anyway. I should finish it. Didn't. Alright. Get a move. Alright, we did it. It was very stingy. I would call it a stingy victory, but I got it done. I can't complain. I'm glad I didn't just waste the last 10 minutes of the episode taking on this fort. We got it done, so I'm happy with that. Where do we board? There. I gotta fucking turn around. We got some good metal out of it as well, so I think overall everything I just did there was worth it. I would definitely argue that. I think forts are probably one of the most important side endeavors you can do, so the fact that I'm doing a fort I don't think is a negative side to that. These are essential to do, and including them in the video, if anything, it should be the forts that I include. Like, if I'm to include collecting stuff, all that other shit, the forts is what I would include as a side activity, if I were to cut out the other stuff. So, with that said, there is some collecting to be done inside the fort. We have 2 chests. I don't know if you can scurry up these, you can. 2 chests, 2 animus fragments is the average, but there might be a few more due to the fact that this is a 3-star. There's 3, what do you call them? There's 3 officers now. I don't know if that means there's more collectibles, but either way, if it would just let me drop down, that will sort this problem out. I'm gonna have to kill these 2 before I can do that. This chest is being immensely stingy, it just would not let me do it. I'm gonna lose crew, I guess that's what I get. Alright, there we go. I'm going after the captain. Hello? I was pressing counter, it wasn't working. Pretty sure he'll recover quick. No, he didn't. Alright. Bro, I hate how when you press A, like, his attack beats yours. It makes sense, but it doesn't make it any less annoying when you're just trying to... Damn. I need to make sure I don't die here. That would be annoying. Like, I would genuinely be angered by that. If I would have died now and lose my progression. Is it still 2 of each? It's the second. Yep, there's only 2 of them. I didn't even check the chests. We're about to find out. Once I deal with all these people that are on my ass. There's an achievement to do that, but kill 4 people as you do it. Sit in your own fucking bomb, you dickhead. And that's out of range apparently. I guess they were pretty weak bombs. Need to reload real quick. I guess if I'm gonna do it, this is probably the place. I don't know if it said on a ship deck or not though. I'm just gonna loot my ammo back because might as well. It's important. That guy had sleep darts on him. I didn't even know you could loot sleep darts and berserk. There you go. There's 4 bullets that I do. There you go. Straight smack that dude, and we're good. Maybe I could do it to surrendering enemies, a straight quick farm. I don't think it's too difficult if you just board a ship, do what I just said, and then yeah, move on from there. Wouldn't call that outlandishly difficult, but there you go. We can take 3 stars. I don't know if it's 100% guarantee. That was pretty scuffed, but we got it done. So either way, I can't complain about the consistency. If it works, it works. Nice. Alright, so what do we want to do? There's no point doing a main mission. I apologize, but that took a lot longer than I anticipate. I think what we will do is the naval contract we're about to get. I forget you get those. It might just be a turn-in. If it is, then obviously that... Let's bribe this dude. I know there's a naval contract here. Where the fuck's it hiding? Is it actually like up in the? Where's the dude standing? No idea. Let's see if I can get anything. I might as well. We'll sell all of our junk. I really don't have that much to sell, but I mean it's 1,000. Can't complain. And then we have 2,000 worth of rum. I should just let it build up, but alright. So we have 600 metal. I think that's more than enough to get an upgrade. We can max the broadside cannons, and I really should. We can just upgrade our general strength, or we can upgrade our mortar. I'm gonna go with the cannons. I don't think I've ever had max broadside. It's not max. Never mind. Still worth. Let's do it. That would have been a fair chunk of our. Alright, so we can just get round shot with pure money. That would pretty much brokerify me. But what else do I need the money for? Let's do it. I think that's fair. That's 2 pretty important upgrades to just make our ship even better. Even better. We're starting to see some of the upgrades come through too. The swivel guns are gold now. I don't know if the cannons go gold when you max them out, but I mean our rounds are now as damaging as can be, so you cannot complain about that. I have no idea where the naval contract is for that place. It must be like the finale of naval contracts or something, because it doesn't want to pop up. Yeah, see, it says there's one there, but there's no marker, so it's a bit strange, I guess you could argue, but who knows? Really, who knows? So we have this one little side area in this area that we haven't done. There's only 2 forts left as an overall. Realistically, I could say I think another fort would even take too long. We only need something short. I'm just looking here actually. I'm being kind of intrigued by this. There's very measly amount of stuff to do there, like literally 3 things. But we can check all 3 of those off and then just call an episode there. It'll be quick, won't take too long. I don't see an issue with doing that, so let's go ahead and do it. There's no point talking it out any longer. This will sort out the plan and we'll have it done. So I'm ready to do this. What we need though, what are we looking for? We want an animus fragment. It's not up here. It's ascended. This is still very heavily occupied by enemies. Probably need to take that into consideration. I can sneak through here. There's this guy, get rid of him. We'll free these pirates. This is another achievement progression, so getting it done with you.
Hold you! Where did you think you were going?
Killed the guys that are threatening their lives, so I don't think anyone else really pose a problem, I don't think. Bam bam bam. Boom. Free prisoners, there you go. Be free, my friends. Alright, this animus fragment, is this the one that I didn't pick up because of Vane? Yeah, it is. I remember now. I killed Vane and it like cutscened me out of here. I wanted to kill Vane, then pick these up, but then that happened. I specifically remember that now, actually. Alright. So we got a little... what are we looking at here? Looks like the 3 there, and then 1. Yep, that looks good to me. Oh, cool. They even got a bush for me. Appreciate that. Kick that.
Ah, another Mayan keystone.
We've got a lot of them now. I don't know what our total is at, but we've got a fair few of them. All that's left is this little chest, so I will run over to it. As I do that, I will. This video might be a little bit short. I'm just thinking if I exclude that part that I sailed over to the fort with, that'll be like 2-3 minutes out, and the video's already shorter. Like I just don't think there's anything else to add. If I'm gonna do anything, it's gonna take time, but it's gonna take more time than what I have, or what I want to do in this video, which is the average. I'd say what I go for is 25 to 30. So if it's still within the 25, that's okay. Even 20, that's still a lot of. That's time out of people's day. Like half an hour out of people's day, realistically, is a lot. I really don't expect anyone to actually watch it all, but if they just stay for a bit, I'm okay with that. But yeah, that's me for today. I'll sort out what I'm going to do next episode. I probably shouldn't do another side area, but I might just be too tempted. That probably sounds dumb, but it's just me. So I might kick off next episode with another side area, but instead of doing a fort, the second half of the episode, I'll do a main mission. I'm thinking, I'm just looking at it, I'll go do this. I'll teleport here, I'll sail over here, we'll kick off next episode at New Bone, and then we'll do the main mission after that. But yeah, other than that, thank you guys for checking this one out. If you did enjoy it, please make sure you leave a like, drop some notification bell, also make sure to come check my Twitch stream. That's me for today, I'll catch you next time. Peace.